Hello everyone, today's video is all about the WeDrive app. So I have the statistics of how I did in the test and all that. I've done well, but I need more practice. And it's a bit up and down. Like when I first started, I wasn't doing so well. Then as soon as I gained practice, I started improving. The app is free, but you have to pay for the hazard perception test, which is only $2.99. And then you have it on your phone as well. And it gives you overall breakdown of how you did and then the hazard perception tests. I don't know why it came up with not done. I haven't done one and I did 35 instead of one that I missed out. And then it gives you all the stats that you've done. I'm improving, but I need to work on my hazard perception test a bit more. Then you can learn the highway code, and it gives you, I think it's exactly like the manual DVSA book. Basically the highway codes that they've set. I think they have to buy the questions as well. You can look at any of these articles as well, and you can scroll and read about it. If you don't understand a certain topic, like rules for cyclists, and like here, you can read over it so you can gain some understanding. And there's the road signs as well, like the signing systems and what they stand for, and what the shapes are as well. It helped me. This app is very good. I would recommend this app because it is free and it's cheap as well. Because I only had to pay for the hazard perception and nothing else. Everything was free of charge. There's different categories you could do, like for example, let's say signs giving orders, and it gives you all the signs that are meant to be used on the road to give orders. So, and there's flagged questions, meaning that if you're unsure of the answer to that question, you can always flag it, or you can refer back to it as well, so you understand the question well. So, and what the meaning is. I think browse, there's different ones. I could click on a few. Let's click on one or two maybe. Let's do this arrow, meaning that all traffic's going one way is in order, or they have to go one way. Or maybe you could try this one, or they tell you about different ones, like as well, And if you'd like to know more, I'm not sure what's going on here. It should come up. Yeah, it does help you with knowing your traffic signs because people do flop. Now I do have my exam coming up in a while, I've been revising continuously because I had to give myself more time. I have to give myself more time to revise because I'm not a quick learner, if you know what I mean. And it's not easy, So you have to be careful, when you do learn how to drive. And you have to abide by most of it is law, I would say, and orders that you should stick to. And you can take notes of things so you can remember them. Let's say if my instructor tells me that what I did for the past couple lessons or so, and we go through it together, and then it sticks in your mind. There's a hub, they have a blog, but they have a TikTok account as well, which I will get to shortly or in a while. But there's this app, they have the learner sit in the car app. So you're driving, learning how to drive while you're taking this exam. Sorry about that. And you could always revise by different topics. Any topics you don't feel strong in, then you could use this app for that. But I'm not sure why it's not loading. But then a flagged question, meaning that if you're not sure of the answer, you could flag the question. So you can come back to it. And wrongly answered, if you answered during the practice test wrongly, then you can go use this. You could always go back to it. And then most difficult questions that people get wrong all the time in the exams that they don't really know. You have to be so good to know these answers. There has a perception, there's different clips that you could see. You could watch them and try and figure out where the hazard happens. And it tells you the history of what I have or how I did. I didn't really do so well. It's a bit difficult. It was difficult because I do find it harder. It's not I find it harder, it's just something I'm not really used to. It's not really often talked about in exams. And there's case studies as well. You can actually watch the videos as well, so you can gain some understanding of it. And the intro, they help you out or just tell you about the app. And video clips, they have a TikTok account as well, and they always go live like half an hour, like 2 to 3 times a day. I can't remember how, but I think she changed the times of when she goes live. But I think she's a popular TikTok user, so in her personal account, but I think she runs this app as well. And there's tests, so there's multiple choice questions. Obviously, that's what you're going to get in the exam. I think this app is very simple to use. And the mock hazard perception, there's competition, you can compete with other users as well. I wish they actually have that because it makes you improve more if you have someone else to compete with. And there's discover, so you can discover how people did in their exams and all the rest of it. Not sure about the bell. I don't have any notifications. So that's it. I hope you like this video. Share, subscribe, comment on any apps or any videos on what you want me to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.